A Sunday roast reminds me of home, just because it's a time where all the family get together on a Sunday, gather around the table, and it's just kind of a nice comfort meal. Try and make my Sunday roast at home with this simple recipe from Midea. My Sunday roast would contain a Yorkshire pudding, of course, chicken, lots of veg, mashed potato, roast potato, all the works. A lot of gravy, yeah.
Thanks, Ellie, for the recipe idea. So with the help of Midea, we're going to create the most amazing chicken Sunday roast dinner. So first up, for our roast chicken, we're going to create a really nice, simple pork stuffing. So for our pork stuffing, we're going to use our Midea blender. We're going to blitz up our onion, add some garlic, and sweat that off in a pan. Then we're going to add our bread, a big bunch of sage herbs, give it a blend, and then we're going to add our bread, our onion, our sausage meat, and our herbs, and turn that through. We're going to take our stuffing and pop that straight inside the chicken. Add white wine. Season, olive oil, and a good handful of herbs. Into the oven at 180 Celsius for around 1 hour and 40 minutes.
The fact that it's made from my parents and my mum growing up, it is kind of what I associate with home.
For our Yorkshire puddings, we're going to add 175 grams of flour, 300 mils of milk, and 4 eggs. Now it's whisked up, we're going to add this to some really nice hot oil. Into your oven at 180 Celsius for around 20 minutes. So we've got some peeled potatoes, we're going to season that, olive oil, some garlic, and we're going to use our air fryer just to crisp these potatoes off. So I'm going to select potatoes, I'm going to cook that for around 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to add our chopped and peeled sweet potato to a bowl with some seasoning, some butter, a splash of hot water, cover that with cling film, we're going to use our microwave just to cook that through. So we've got our cooked sweet potato, we're just going to add this to our pot. So we're going to use our Midea stick blender just to blitz this up.
I love cooking. I think when we're like on the road so much and playing games, to be able to come home and that's kind of like the hour you have to yourself, I always like to get the tunes on, and I find it quite therapeutic, to be honest.
So chicken out of the oven, beautifully crispy skin. Our potatoes are done, let's serve this one up. So we start off with our beautiful sweet potato puree. Got some of our amazing pork stuffing. We've got our amazing crispy roast potatoes. Our perfectly cooked chicken breast. We've cooked off some greens and some carrots. We've got our giant Yorkshire puddings. And last but not least, I've just done a little bit of gravy just to dribble over the top. The chicken is perfect. Flavours are going through there, really crispy, lovely and tender. That is the amazing Ellie Roebuck's Sunday roast chicken dinner with the help of Midea's amazing appliances. Go and create this one at home and try and make it just as good as this one.